First of all, thank y'all for tuning in one more time. I know I'm a little late. You probably don't get this for a couple of days from after this game, but this game was amazing. It was too good to be true. 21 games in a row. I mean, what else can we ask for? I expected nothing but that from us because we had a great depth on our backups. Um, let's talk about the game against the Titans. 23 points. I don't think they was ready for us. Not for our young boys, because I think our young boys and our depth is much better than almost anybody in the league. And the coaches got a lot of decisions to make. And it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for Harbaugh. It's going to be tough for the whole coaching staff to make these decisions. But let's start from the top of the game. That caught my eye from the beginning. So the defense came out first series. I mean, what? Kyle Hamilton out on the fumble, Malik pushing it out. I mean, can't ask for no more than that, right? I mean, Kyle looks very heady, you feel me? And he got that closing speed, he showed all that. The versatility, he showed all of that. What else? Then right after that, what we had? We had Mike Davis, the runs. I mean, he looked very nimble, very athletic. Reminded me of Mark Ingram, along with the touchdown that he had. I mean, he did pretty good right there. With the help of the push from the offensive line, which looks overpowering even with the secondary. So I like what I'm seeing from the offense. I definitely like what I'm saying for the offense. And then let's just touch a tab on Isaiah Likely. I mean, that boy looks quick. He looks shifty. He definitely can high point the ball. He definitely know how to slide over and get open. He definitely going to be a key role player for this offense. Not sure if we really going to run with 4 tight ends. I only see it's probably running with 3, with Andrews, Boyle, and Likely. Huntley looked like he was in control of that offense the entire half. I'm thankful for him and his skills because he definitely showed that he still got it. He wasn't a fluke last season. He started off a little cold, couple bad throws, then all of a sudden he caught fire and caught flames. I believe he was like 17 and 19 or something for the rest of the way, like accurate as you can get. And let's talk about the wide receivers. It really sucks what happened to Tylan Wallace. I really think that Tylan Wallace got himself pushed himself back with the injury. I mean, injury's not his fault; it's part of the game. But I just felt like he has pushed himself possibly to the bottom of the depth chart and maybe off this roster. I mean, I would hate to say that, but Shamar Bridges looks like the solid wide receiver right behind Prochet and Bateman. So Duvernay could be a quiet 4th, and I mean we haven't got to see him in preseason yet, so we don't know what he could bring or Prochet, so we don't know. But I'm liking that. I'm liking Shamar Bridges at the 2, and I'm liking Rashad Bateman at the 1. Like I'm loving it. Hey son, and I'm loving it. So we're gonna build off of that and let this thing continue to rock and roll. What else? What else I got? I got my notes over here. This is my notes from the game. So, in the first half, Greg Roman's play calling was under center, and it looked good under center. Like, hope he run Lamar under center, and make this continue to look good and build on this program that they got going on, especially with the healthiness they got with the backups. Well, I mean not with the backups, with everybody taking breaks and not having hard practices. So everybody look good, look fresh. Michael Paris had push. The defensive line looks ferocious, even with the backups. It look ferocious. Stephen Means stepped up with a big play. He still look a little slow to me. Even though he got a sack, I'm still not sure he might make the team. But I mean, the way we look right now, he can make the team and hold it down till one of our stars, the studs, come back. Right now, the starters looking like Houston and Owe. Dalen Hales made a few plays. Shout out to Travis Jones. He made a lot of plays. I think he believe he got a sack or a tackle for a loss on the quarterback. Shout out to Malik Willis. Ooh, they got something in Tennessee behind Tannehill. They got something. Ooh, they got something. Not because he wearing a uniform, but he look like Steve. He look like Steve McNair. I mean, let me add that. But he look like Steve. I mean, with a little slash, little Cordell, a little wiggle in the pocket, a little roll out play action. Not too fast, got a good arm. Steve. They got Steve McNair all over again. You know everything come around twice. We ain't got that damn Marino yet, but every day looking good. Every day looking good. Let's talk about Malik Harrison also. Besides him forcing the fumble, he looks quicker. He looks like he knows the game, like it's coming to him. He flashed all over the field, and I love what I saw from him and the play calling behind Matt McDonald. And let's get into Matt McDonald. So, Kevon Seymour gave up a big play, which I feel like was a coverage play that he gave up. That's my son, y'all. Feel like that he gave up, and it looked like that Tony Jefferson was in the right place. He did the best he could do, and Kevon Seymour just looked back and then never find a wide receiver. You always got to find a wide receiver before you look back and look for the ball. If you can't feel the wide receiver, you can't feel for the ball as well. So, what else? What I wanted to see in this game was Armour Davis, but he was hurt, and I wanted to see Pepe. Pepe looked good with a kick return. He was definitely smooth with the ball when he got his opportunities. And shout out to that third string quarterback. What is his name? Anthony Brown. He looked great throwing the rock. He looked poised in the pocket. Man, we got a problem. He can make the practice squad. He can be McSorley for real. Like, I like him. And you notice how we rolling with all African American quarterback. I'm not saying that's the trend, but that's just the way the game going. They coming and they taking over. These young boys is hungry. These athletic quarterbacks that can still throw the rock. It's coming. These backyard football boys is coming. And y'all got to be ready, NFL, because it's going to be real in the next few years. Look, got the Trey Lances and the Tours and the Lamar Jackson, Pat Mahomes. We got Watson. Like, I mean, I know I'm missing probably a couple people, but we is coming. We is coming. Cam's still in the league. Hopefully he find a job and make something happen, make something shake. But I really want to see improvement from that secondary. And the secondary showed me a little bit but Kevon Seymour let me down. He let me down a lot. And I'm not sure if he's going to make the team. And Worley with the interception, I believe he was with us last season. He came out of nowhere just like he did last season and made plays. So it's going to be a problem in the secondary who we're going to choose to be. From what I see, the starters in the secondary, of course, we're going to start with Marlowe and Juice Man. Then we're going to go to a solid third with, of course, Stevens. And I know Armour Davis was drafted, so he's going to be on the team. Pepe drafted on the team. Man, that's 5 good ones. I mean, you see a 6th one getting on y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all subscribe. Let me know. After y'all like to subscribe, let me know in the comments who y'all think going to be our 6th DB. Because I believe we need 6. I do believe we need 6. With Marcus Peters coming back from injury and Brandon Stevens still showing that he can play the game, but he hasn't showed that it can be an every game type of deal. I mean, he came on stronger in the season, but he had the whole season to improve. So I like what I see from our secondary, and let's go from there. Safeties. Tony Jeff stepped up. Kyle Hamilton looked good. I mean, Geno Stone. I mean, like, we got some decisions to make. I mean, he was all over the field. He flashed. Like, I really don't know. We got Chuck Clark still. He ain't going to play, but we got some serious problems. I don't know what we're going to do, y'all. But I got some other little small notes. Tucker off the kickoff. I mean, I don't know what that's about. I don't know if we're preserving the leg from the veteran, but can we let Stout focus on punting and hand and ball placement before we start talking about replacing Tucker on the kickoff? Because I don't think we need that. He was hitting the back of the end zone still last season. So maybe that's just what they got going on right now. We're going to let that ride for real, and we're going to see what comes out at the end of the season. Us letting go Devon Williams, I mean, I wasn't happy about that, but I mean, Shamar Bridges looking how he's looking. I mean, still got Polk, Bolden. Like, these next 2 preseason games going to show us a lot, but we got a lot of big decisions to make because I like the depth on our team on all cylinders. Offensive line, defensive line, the safeties, the DBs, the linebackers, inside, outside, wide receivers. We still unproven, but I think we can make it happen. I still want us to wait for Odell Beckham because Julio off the board. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see, y'all. We'll see. But I know we're running with Lamar and Tyler. We're running with 2 quarterbacks. Cameo, son? You want to make a cameo? That's son in the background, y'all. Shout out to Lil Keys. But, yeah, we here, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. And say bye. Say bye. Oh, don't be shy now. All right, thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all later.